Today we're going to do something a little bit different, something I don't think we've really done before on this channel. We recently acquired a 1988 Freightliner FLC. If you follow the channel, you might have seen the video we've already posted. This is what we're working with. As you can see, you got the headliner out of there. It was pretty nasty, covered in mold, mildew, mouse nest up there. Oh, we got the back right here, you know, and then the front side. So we're gonna make a new one, and we're gonna take you guys along for the ride. At first glance, a project like this can be kind of daunting. Where do you start? Where do you find materials? But if you break it down into simple steps, you realize it's not that bad. Headliner is just a piece of fiberboard, scored, sprayed with adhesive, and wrapped in fabric. And that's exactly how we're gonna redo it. The only thing we're going to be doing different is we're going to be using fluted polypropylene, which is essentially plastic cardboard. You can find a 4x8 sheet like this in any of your big box hardware store for like 25, 30 bucks. It's really not that bad. And then on Amazon, we got this nice navy blue diamond tuck suede. Our first step is to analyze the headliner, kind of see what we're working with, take measurements, create some sort of a blueprint with dimensions to reference, and then we will transfer it to this and cut it all out. Now we got our lines laid out for the headliner. You can see the perimeter of what's going to be cut is in black. Anything that's going to be scored is laid out in red. this over here, match it up, clamp it down to the new one, so you can make this relief here. There you have it. The base for our headliner is all laid out. The perimeter has been trimmed, and we're ready to move on to the next step. Last time we left off, I had just gotten the backer panel for the headliner cut out. Since then, we've made a little bit more progress, so I'll show you where we're at. So after we got everything cut out, I went ahead and scored the lines that I had marked out so that we could bend it down. We got that all screwed up in there into the cross members and everything, so I don't have to go searching for that once it's all wrapped. And we got our corner pieces taped in there currently. I'll show you how we're going to mount that after the fact. But as it sits right now, we're good to pull this out and start prepping it to wrap it. So, you can see, we just partially scored them so they'll bend like that. And then we got our corner piece. You know, that just folds in there and will fit just like that. Today we're back here working on the headliner, and we're actually going to get started wrapping it very shortly. We got our center line marked out here, and that's just for reference. I'm going to mark a center line on the fabric as well, and we'll glue half of it down, then come back, flip it up, and do the other side. Now that we got our fabric all cut out, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this headliner panel down with some wax and grease remover prior to spraying it with adhesive. Just make sure that you know, you got a nice clean surface for that adhesive to bond to. At this point, we have our headliner board all clean with wax and grease remover. We have our fabric all cut out. Center lines have been marked on both the back side of the fabric and the headliner board. And we got our spray adhesive. Just got the headliner all wrapped and stapled up. Let's see what we're working with. It's looking pretty good.